discretion is advised. Side quest is a shit show.
Well, greetings, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday's side quest. This side quest without Magog that persists. Anyway, now more human than ever with the departure of the elf. Unfortunately, we still have Jester.
Racist.
Hello.
Oh wait, I suppose you are technically human.
I ask what's wrong, but I don't care.
Neither do I. Also joined by Fiza, Sandy, Ikram.
Yeah, that's not what. Yeah. You
I caught it.
You caught it this time. Fucking racist.
And finally, the black witch, fresh from detention in Runevold, I presume. Alisteria!
How are you so bad at your job? You always say I'm a blue mage when I'm clearly a black mage. That's why I dress in black.
And have all those spells for venereal diseases.
Blue waffle witch.
I am not.
Yeah, you are.
Sup, Sandy Snatch? You know how blue.
I prefer that over a blue waffle any day. So does everybody else.
Well, good thing that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Shut up.
Okay.
Good. Anyway, onward with it. What the fuck are we calling you? Sparky? Slappy? Cunt. I'm gonna go with cunt. Seems to be
Wow.
like a word of many uses.
You're coming out swinging tonight, huh? Somebody's feeling fucking extra saucy.
By the way, this is charity work because I'm like rich and shit. So the elf owes me one.
It's not charity work. You're contractually obligated to be here.
I didn't sign any contract. I was just kind of lost, and I ended up here.
Magorgonite. We all know.
Look, just because I might have released those pixies to impress the boy, and then I was running away, and then Magog just happened to find me while I was running away.
What happens when you fuck with pixies, you dumbass?
Look, they dared me to, right? And he was cute.
To be fair,
and I can't just say no to cute boys, okay?
it was a pretty funny prank. I understand pixies that were stealing clothes, was that it? I believe they were ripping clothes off of the students and faculty. And honestly, for super fancy, smart wizard people, you think they'd have a defense for that?
That actually does sound funny.
Yeah.
I mean, we normally do, but we were just kind of caught off guard. You catch my drift?
Could you imagine some like uptight mage school, private school teacher that's like 80, just getting her clothes ripped off by pixies and running around, and there's like boobs flapping everywhere, smacking her in the face and shit? That'd be hilarious.
That was one of the best parts. Yes, I will agree. Miss Anderson really deserved that.
I mean,
she
I
failed me in chemistry, so fuck her.
I wasn't there, but like the mental image is actually pretty great.
Yeah,
this actually explains
wouldn't
why
have to
they were so
worry-
angry about it.
You wouldn't have to worry about that at all, right, Fiza? Ever
No.
happening, ever.
Does Spiga ever went to school? Like,
I mean,
Ever?
there's
No,
Gladiator-
no, and
Gladiator-
she's never gonna have boobs.
since
Remember
the
to
guy
keep
that's
sending your armpit hair. Liza, just don't forget that project.
I haven't. Don't worry.
do we need to have a side quest fun of get Fiza some new tits?
Why? Mine are fine. They don't get in the way.
No, but for my part, now
Yeah,
I
I mean,
understand
I
why the
guess.
wizards were so pissed. I mean, I've been watching one of the movies called Harry Potter, and I'm just thinking, how angry would I be if someone forced me to see Dumbledore's shriveled sack flopping around? I mean, screw the pixies. That's the stuff that'll haunt you.
At least boobs are still boobs.
Yeah.
Nuts are like, ugh.
I mean, every like witch has nice tits, even when they get old. So
Yes, I'm sure
Because
they have a spell
reason.
for that, don't they?
yeah, why
do.
wouldn't we?
I have a brassiere that has that spell in it. What?
You ain't
Yeah,
got
the
nothing to
good
hold
old
up,
lies.
sweetheart. There's nothing to hold up over there.
Do you need to transfer some of Joker's fat into you?
Oh, no, I don't want Joker's fat anywhere near me, even if
Here's
it's
where it's been.
not even for boobs, not even for my butt, which is actually like
More cushion for the pushing, baby.
what
Just
I
makes
lack
you-
on top. What I
Gives you
lack on
instant
top.
angry like that?
No, fat
I
doesn't
just
make
don't
you
want it
angry,
near me,
person.
especially not. Ugh. Nobody in their entire fucking life actually wants the Jester in them.
Huh?
Sorry, do you think you're funny? Clearly.
At least you
Say-
got your crystal polished.
Jester, I remember you saying something about being on the job hunt. How's that going?
When did I say that?
I could have sworn you said something
Yesterday?
along the lines Monday.
Yeah, that
Monday.
day. Not yesterday.
When was Monday? Oh, Lord. I told you about that.
Yeah, you said that you were getting a job and you were surprised that you were actually
No.
able to sign an application.
Yeah, I got a job. I got a job interview with one of the fucking Lords of the Brine, and we're gonna get back into good graces with the royalty. He's in need of a jester. So you never know.
A 2-for-1.
It comes with a clear slate and everything. So I might be back into good graces down there. So
Are you just gonna have to put on a grass skirt?
no, and I'm not gonna have to shit on a coffee table either. Not how you got your job.
That's not how I got my job, okay? It's coincidence. And I was alone.
Yeah.
And
Tell your story, walking Hooters girl.
Does it involve a penis? Because he's not far off that.
No, I didn't have to show my penis or suck one. So
I was
stop.
talking about the witch. Jesus, I don't want to think about your penis.
no, I didn't have to suck anyone's dick to get on this show.
Just a bit
But-
of magogany.
No, I didn't even have to polish his knob. You just said, nice tits, broad, want to be on my show? I'm like, Daddy stopped sending me money because I ran away, so sure. And I was...
Oh, by the way, have
Gotcha.
bridges been mended on that point now that you're back at home?
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my sparkling crown? I might be getting a new one once Daddy sends me more money. But, yeah, that's how I got this thing.
Wait a
How could I
second.
forget?
You're back home and he's still letting you dress like that? Young lady.
Look, I've kept up a field, a force field right behind me, so he doesn't actually hear or see what I'm doing in here.
This has become the one place you can still be yourself, isn't it? This is your safe space. You are screwed.
Side quest safe space. Oh dear.
Look, it's been hard to date people when every suspicious person that enters the castle gets threatened to be killed by Daddy. So
is your dad like trying to set you up with these guys that basically have the arm strength of, well, my dog?
No, he says he wants a good man for me, like a knight or a white mage, even though those guys are weenies.
Or somebody like Arcturus.
Or someone like Arcturus. He wants like a noble, someone smart, someone good for me.
No. He's right, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm good for you.
Fuck off.
That was the plan.
No, go away.
All over you.
See. Go away.
Where am I going?
Mind my face.
Your place?
If you're like nobility or something, could you theoretically get the Jester executed?
I mean, it's more if he shows up at my property. So
hey, go to her house. Go to her house. Go to her house.
You shut up, you castrator.
Her chalet. And proud of it. Fuck you.
You know, it's okay if he goes to Runevald. I'm okay with him going to Runevald. Sure. Pay her a visit in Runevald, Jester. That's far enough away from Sarthos.
I figure I'll come to Sarthos first.
No.
Come take a visit to your cobbler and do something
out of Sarthos.
Hey, no. Hello?
I'm gonna start with Brian just to make sure you want to laugh right now, but I've got something later on that you're just gonna have to be reunited with. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Taking a break from this charming company.
Did you tell them how they could give us money?
Oh yeah, that's important. Give us money.
Yeah, we totally need money and shit. I need a new crown.
Yeah, no.
You people don't chew good. Oh God, there goes a lung. Listen, you gotta sell yourself. You gotta put yourself out there like Alistaria. Spread eagle all the time with your boobs hanging over by your armpits. Listen,
not spread eagle.
If you want us to attack each other, you can follow the directions that are scrolling across the bottom below. If you would like to have me, the master of mirth, myths, and metaphors, read your Streamlabs, you pays it, I says it, hit up the Streamlabs, and I will make them very, very good.
He'll read.
Alternatively, if you would,
in the way that you want him to, is what's going to happen.
If you would like them read with a bit less spittle, then
that's
Super
how
Chat should do.
I was going to say, define good.
That's how you ask the coin purses for fucking money. You gotta make them think that they're actually wanted. I mean, you're really wanted and loved.
Ugh.
What do you mean,
Ugh.
I think we're gonna lose.
This is the face that launched 1,000 ships.
Hey, I
Trying to get away from you?
I like the chat better than any of you because I can't see any of their fucking faces.
Oh, more's
Yeah.
the pity. I've seen some of those coin purses. They're terrible.
Yeah, but I can't see them right now, which is an improvement.
As long as I don't have any coin courses on camera, it'll be fine.
Don't make me turn my fury upon to thee.
No. No, not yet. Bide my time.
Handle it.
The instructions for all interactions with the cast are scrolling along the bottom when you do say, by health or fund an attack. Please do specify from who to whom. Otherwise, we have to guess, and no refunds.
I've been scalded. My hot toddy just burnt my thigh.
It's not toddy, burnt his toddy.
Oh,
I don't know what
His
peasant food that
little-
is, and I don't want to.
I've been scalded. I'm disfigured for life. I am the Elephant Man.
Wait, you weren't like that before?
No, this was the one good spot that wasn't scarred.
I'll take your word for it.
It hurts, man.
Good.
Ow.
Is this leading into
Rumble
something?
snorts. Damn it. Ramirez making the coffee and the hot toddy too hot. Son of a bitch. Oh, where's yonder paper towel? Fuck. Ow. There's moisture everywhere.
Why are
And
we...
not the good kind.
Are you playing with a toy, Arcturus?
A toy? No, this is a scale model for a work in progress.
It's an action figure, not a toy. It's definitely not a doll.
You know, I heard that
It's
there's
definitely
this
not a
thing called
doll.
hot
No.
gluing.
They
Are you gonna hot glue it?
It's a doll.
hot glue it.
You
Yeah, you gonna hot glue
son
it?
of a bitch.
Oh, does it look familiar,
You-
Jester?
You son of a fucking whore. And believe me, I slept with your mother. She is a whore. You fuck you.
I still say
Believe me,
about the laws.
sleeping with your mother was real easy since she's got that wooden leg and all. All I had to do was kick one out. And she was ready to go.
Does your mom have a peg leg, Arcturus?
No one believes that anyone would just, even then, death first. Someone would just chew off their tongue and choke in the blood. Any number of things. This is not plausible. He just really
the
wants to
things
be
that
my
she
dad.
Told me about you, the things that she told me about you in the throes of passion, son.
Arcturus, do you also have a peg leg?
It's weird that he gets so bothered by this. It's
We've
hilarious.
never seen his legs. Do you have a peg leg?
Nobody
No.
sees our...
I do not have a peg leg.
He's oddly shaped.
Not
He's
objectively.
shaped like a. He's shaped like a loop. He's got that really long neck, and then those really soft shoulders, and then a big fat bottom, like an eggplant. He's shaped. Either that, or he's got little tiny spindly legs.
I think we call that apple shaped.
This is going to be a very
Apple-shaped.
satisfying project when I'm done.
You're a fucking son of a bitch.
Look,
you know we had a fucking.
If you want to
funeral
stop
service
this,
for over
Jester,
here.
stop sending me
I will-
parts.
What I'm gonna do to you is gonna be so terrible. It's gonna make what I did to your mom like seem like pale in comparison. Hey, by the way.
Everybody hated that.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I believe they call
Yeah.
that a
You know what
trendy
I'm talking
reference.
about. Yeah, I'm up on it.
I really don't want to know.
You
Your
don't.
mom likes the
Scare
sticky
yourself.
thumb.
This episode is now dated by people with terrible taste.
Yeah. This episode was dated the minute it started.
This episode was dated the minute I got on it because I could die tomorrow. I'm not joking, folks. You know what I'm talking about.
You don't need to cheer me up like that. It's okay.
Jester was around for the creation of fucking dirt, so that's probably true.
Oh, you're
But I know
fucking
it's
terrible.
not going to stick.
I feel like Death just came by Joker every time, and they just like even thought that he smelled too bad. Like he smelled death, Death had smelled death, and he was like, nope.
I'm taking to personal grooming, my dear. Wait till you see me next Wednesday, because, baby, I gotta get ready for my job interview, and I'm gonna be dressed to the nines.
Are you gonna actually wash your clothes? Is that what that means?
You bet your ass I am, and I'm gonna be dolled up, and I'm gonna be looking like a homemade corn fritter, ready to be fucking sucked down by these nobles over there, and I'm gonna be loose as a goose. I've been practicing my juggling, and I've been working on my one-liners, and I've also been working on my soliloquies and stories to engage them. I haven't been that far removed from the nobility that I've forgotten how to work the game.
I
You
am
don't need-
amazed.
Jester,
I am
being a
gobsmacked and flabbergasted. You can say soliloquy.
Don't you normally just get really mad though, and then you kill everybody every time you're in a job interview?
No. See, that's the Alzheimer's disease. When you get older, things happen. But you know, I used to be a pretty good jester back in the day. You know, but I mean, some things happen. You say the wrong thing to the queen, and then she gets pissed off, and you fuck her sister, and you know she wants you dead. And then the king's got to oblige because he wants to get his nut off. So hey, that's why I got the wanted thing on my head. So that's how I got the buggery, because I buggered her sister.
As everyone's been paying attention, the biggest mystery is why that's the reason.
No, that's one of the many reasons.
Many reasons. I would say it's the eating thing that would most warrant it, but that's just me, I suppose.
Yet to be proven. Don't
So many
put
potatoes.
It's more
Don't
of
put that evil on me.
more of a mystery to me how that became a reason in the first place, but
Don't put that voodoo on me, Arky. Pooh.
Do you really want to go that way?
I will go every which way but loose on you, motherfucker, after what you did to Robespierre. You have no idea what's coming down your way. I've really had to study hard on this because, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. The way that I used to have to move in the circles of nobility, gather up information and stuff. You know that us jesters, that's what we do. We just don't entertain. We're information gatherers. We travel from court to court with our lord, and
Oh, some rats got
my
found.
goodness.
Sees your monster out there.
she's
No,
unhappy with the current person talking.
Well, that's tough titty.
Dogs have very sensitive
I'll
noses.
barbecue that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
hungry.
Dogs have this second sense when a person's just completely shit.
Very
Shut up.
sensitive
Oh,
noses.
shut up. You entertain the folks. I was talking about the history of jesters. We're not just fools and mongoloids,
Yes. Everyone
Don't
is
do
absolutely
that.
just eating this wholesale. Jester, master, spy master.
No, I'm not a spy master. I'm an advisor. Wouldn't you want to take advice from me? When have I been wrong yet, Arky? Plus that I have an army of goblins at my side to shit in anybody's shoe.
Honestly, I swear the damn things really are a death cultist of some sort. I mean,
Can you please take her out?
I'll make that thing a McNugget.
Don't you threaten my dog, you fucking shit.
Grumble snorts. We'll show you what a real dog is. Hear that little?
Really?
I thought it was a cat.
The dog pig thing has nothing on ratting dog.
I thought it was a cat. That desert-dwelling beast. Grumble snorts is a dog in a forest. He's a big dog.
She's a dog over the desert. She takes down rats that are twice the size of your dog.
I don't care. My dog's a pig dog. It would devour in one bite. Like, you ever see the size of that pig's mouth that I got?
Yeah.
Grumble snorts.
Take him down.
He's taking a shit over by the tree that looks like Arcturus' face.
I believe that. And I actually have nothing against Grumble Snorts. He's a wonderful pupper.
Yeah, he pulls my car.
I'm fairly indifferent to the thing.
We've now broken the fourth dog for the night. Thank you.
Well, Grumble Snorts did deliver you the key to your chastity belt that one time, didn't he? A little late.
After I'd already removed it, yes. Very thoughtful of you. And oh boy, aren't you grateful I didn't incorporate him in my project.
If you would have touched Grumble Snorts, I would have cut off both your fucking hands. No, I would have cut off your thumbs. Then there goes your Saturday night. No more jerking off for you.
And I would have held you down while he did it.
Surely you can do it just with like the 4 fingers, right?
No.
I don't wait.
You can't get a good grip. You can't get. Yeah, try it. See, they took my thumbs, Johnny. They took my thumbs. No more jerking off for you. That's why Italians take your thumbs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It is good of a grip.
You don't get a grip on it. You can't jerk off no more. Ha ha. You'll be fucked for your Saturday night masturbatory events.
Do you schedule it every Saturday, Arcturus? If you make yourself some wine, some nice candles, and then...
Look, self-care is important, but that's besides the point.
He turns around that big old painting of his mother on the wall so she isn't looking at him in despair as he yanks his crank.
He goes and finds a starfish pencil sharpener.
Oh. Yeah,
Jester, on the other hand, uses his mother's picture for inspiration.
If only I knew my mother. But
So,
I know your mother.
We
really
don't know
well.
that may very well be true then.
Yeah, but I know your mother really well. Really well.
I understand why you want to claim responsibility for my parentage, given what all I've achieved in my life, but it's really just a sad age around.
Actually, no. You're like the shriveled up fucking testicle on the family nutsack. The one that didn't descend.
A family
Having to
nutsack?
write your name in your underwear when you're 38 years old. Ugh.
Undescended nutsack is actually a great way to describe Arcturus.
Yeah, have you seen the way he talks? He overcompensates.
I believe in their realm they call that a TED Talk.
I tried to watch one of those and I fell asleep immediately.
She was great for that, actually.
Better than a sleeping potion. It's better than a sleeping potion.
It is, and it doesn't have the side effects of a sleeping potion. Have you ever gotten one that's mixed badly and then your skin turns orange for a day? Just me?
No, mine turns green. One that Arcturus fucking gave me.
No, I can't even blame
How could I be blamed for you having a very, very specialized allergy?
You knew I had an allergy. I told you, and you continued to fucking
But
put
why
things
would I
in my
believe you?
appointments and saves. Because I was being honest with you.
How would I... Never mind. Look, suffice to say, it probably wouldn't have even happened if you hadn't insisted on sticking everything I sent in the wrong orifice it was meant for.
How did I know you weren't lying to me? Touché, mon frère. So put that in your fucking butt and smoke it.
So basically what I need to make the note of is that paranoia will make you shove medicine up your ass.
No, you could just
And
ask me.
nose, and eat the suppository, of course. That was a brilliant one right there.
That was a big pill. That was kind of impressive, actually.
It was kind of dry.
It was like a snake. I could have sworn his jaw dislodged.
Oh.
Okay, no, yeah.
Oh.
Say, it's time for super chats. And I think we could all use the distraction right about now.
Oh, thank fuck.
I was lost in wonder.
You're just trying to picture how somebody swallows a fucking literal horse pill?
Yeah.
As in a dosage meant for horses? In the butt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What of it? Mind your
No.
business.
I'm just agreeing, because it's a fucking terrible mental image.
I just realized I've been dropping the ball on delivering damage. Well, that's on my bad. But in any case, catching up, Vladimir Dragonov paid 2 signals to say white or black knight.
Black.
That's a question for Alistaria.
He didn't specify black.
Probably a white knight for that, but a black knight who does bad things for bad deeds, pretty hot.
Ooh. White knight in the streets, black knight in the sheets.
They're still pussies and they talk a lot of shit. I like bad.
Do they do like a monologue on like righteousness and
Yeah,
shit?
it's really a boner kill, I must say.
Oh
You know,
god.
that's actually, if you want a black knight, marrying a white knight's probably the good way to go about it. I'm pretty sure they're very keen on cucking the white ones here. It goes with the whole villainy thing. I mean, if you want a black knight, marry a white knight first.
Look, I'm willing to try everything once, right?
If they do the monologues, that means that at least once or twice he's gonna run those by you before bed. You know that, right?
I mean, if it was a black knight doing an evil monologue, might set up the mood. Might get me hot and bothered.
Okay, what
You
are we
know,
doing?
like,
Vladimir Dragonov then paid 10 signals. To say, speaking of which, I saw a fellow who painted his armor in 2 tones of green and was wielding a large warhammer, and all I could think was, imagine being killed by a fucking watermelon.
It's pretty
I
funny,
can
actually.
arrange that. I know where to get a watermelon. I just need to find somebody to kill with it. Where's the Jester?
Who?
Huh? Do you like watermelon?
I'll water your melon
Ugh.
if you
I don't
had
like how
it.
I don't like how that phrase is.
Booby joke.
Given what he does
Yeah.
potatoes, do you really want to bring him within range of a watermelon?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna Gallagher it.
I can throw, but I don't throw far enough that I
Not
want to
with a
get that
hammer.
close to it. I have a
I do
hammer.
like maces though.
What's Gallagher? I
And
have a
finally-
hammer.
You don't know the classics.
It's a
What was the
warhammer.
chance?
Would that work? With the watermelon? What am I trying to do? Where am I going with this? What the fuck is happening in my head?
Look, we don't need to import Gallagher's routine to Morskar. We have enough indignity.
I mean, Dave's never seen it before.
Is that like a torture device, a Gallagher?
Yes. It's one of the weird psychological tortures they've refined in their world because they can't just kill people like decent people.
Oh, nice.
In any case, Olasef finally donated 4 signals to say, I have some help for you, Doctorus.
Dark Taurus.
Thank you, Olasef. Do we have any Streamlabs, Jester?
Oh, yes, we do. My people have spoken. Arcturus.
Yes, Jester. What is it?
A goblin has donated 5 signas to say, Hail the Goblin King! My people have spoken.
I thought you hated goblins.
No, I don't. It backfired on his ass. He knows I have an allergy and fucking turned me into a goblin. And then now I'm their boss whenever I got some kind of link with them
So that's why
psychologically.
he loves them now and doesn't hate them, and certainly doesn't have a easily accessible record of him discussing his goblin hatred in the wee early episodes.
I do hate goblins because I could be turned into one because of the allergies and shit.
Fortunately, goblins apparently hate themselves. I didn't factor that in clearly.
They are
Yeah.
a little suicidal.
Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck about themselves.
It's zero
They don't.
sense of self-preservation as a species.
None.
It makes me wonder why they're still around, honestly.
Yeah, it's amazing. But they reproduce like fucking rabbits.
That's
See
why.
you see those little fuckers humping in the back all the goddamn time. They'll hump a tree, a rock, a fucking toad. They don't give a shit. If it's green, it's getting a whole fucking plugged.
Sounds revolting.
It is.
Well, on the bright side, at least I don't generally have to see that. So in any case, a goblin paid you to say what now?
Hail the Goblin King, and I'll use that as help, you fucker.
Well, I didn't specify it, but I'll graciously allow.
Yeah, I know. Because they want to see me alive, not dead. Now, moving along. I don't know if this is a lord or a lady. So I'll say, of a kin, Lunashin 3 has donated 50 signas.
Oh.
You know what that means, Ark? Someone's getting activated. But who? Me. That's who. I'm getting activated.
You guys are choosing to stay alone with him for 2 minutes? This is
Jester.
for?
No, be quiet. That means we don't have to be with them for 2 minutes. So.
Oh, I guess so, yes.
Look on the bright side
Yes,
of life and all that.
I'm reading a 50 signa thing
Have you?
over
Where's your
here.
good-
And you're all talking. Shut the fuck up
Okay, well then.
before I... Okay.
Just carry on, just fine.
Shut... I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Jester, read these when the time comes. I'm supposed to insult you with these as you go down. So, you know. You could all fuck up and die now. Hit my shoulder, baby.
I'm gonna go. I fuck off and die. Oh.
No, not yet.
No, not yet? Well, no. Look, I better hit. She's
You
already
hit my
dead, so we might as well
super
catch
attack.
up with it right
You
now.
got them! You got them!
Seriously, guys, you've been a lovely audience. Now get the fuck out of here.
Always
No.
like to please people, aren't you, Ark?
God damn it. They ruined it. They ruined it all. Lunashin 3. But Arcturus, you don't like my parts? Have these butts of my tobacco sticks instead. My rollies. Yes, you can have the butts of my rollies. You don't like my butt, you can have the butts of my rollies. Pfizer, you're a lowly has-been gladiator pining for the glory days, knowing that you're too old to get it up anymore. And Alistaria, what can I say about you that hasn't been said already in very shitty company, I might add? I think you missed your Magogonite session. Polishing that mahogany. Ooh, boss. So what are we gonna do? You know what? I say,
These nuts.
let's have a dance party, motherfucker.
What just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think a skunk just sprayed right outside my place. Because it's coming through right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that spray inside my fucking house. It's coming right through the wall. Oh my god. Realize.
Okay, you can shut it off.
You're on raising the roof,
What is
motherfucker.
going on?
We don't need no fire. Let the motherfucker burn.
Am I tripping right now because I just came back to life?
Right here.
I didn't take that
This
poison.
help?
This time.
No, we're all still dead.
Get down, girls. Get funky. Take off all your clothes and show me your monkey.
Oh my god.
You know, that is my favorite song, but
I think a
no.
skunk just sprayed right outside my place.
You turned it off.
I feel like I have to change. Look, I know exactly how to calm myself down after that display.
Sorry, I'm allergic to dumbass. What?
You just pissed him off really good.
Can't
What
stop
happened?
sneezing.
What'd I do?
What'd I do? All I did was a fucking normal bodily process, and suddenly people are pissed off at me. Whatever.
Who's pissed off?
I don't know.
I'm not.
Arcturus, stop talking.
He's probably muted himself again. Either that or he's looking at that giant booger underneath your nose.
You think guys like the boogers?
Oh,
You fuck!
classy.
You fucking asshole!
You sent me to
Rope
die.
Ropier.
Why did you send me to die, Jester? You are my king. I loved you.
This is my favorite show.
We grew so close. You and I, especially if I help with your little problem. And you sent me to die, Jester. To die!
No, Arcturus. Stop. You're killing my immersion because there is no goblin that's that well spoken. Half of it is grunting.
I Botoxed my balls to make them look nicer.
You really gotta
I
stop
like
saying
that.
random shit for one Cigna.
What did you say? You said you Botox your balls. What's Botox?
Right, what is that?
I have no idea. I've never said
It sounds
that.
like food poisoning.
I mean, that was your voice. You can't
That
lie
was
to
your
me.
voice, man. What are you
No,
doing?
sounds very similar, but I would remember if I said that. Pretty sure I would.
Botox in your
But
balls. What's
you
wrong
didn't
with
care
you?
for my handicrafts, Jester?
Care
No.
for boner pills?
This Assassin Grey tells me that he was calling
Because I
for
could
you
do
when
this
the
all
end
day
came.
long. Your assistant fromage has been very, very good to me.
Has he?
Yeah.
Well, that's true. After all, I'm not going to go crawling up your end.
Yeah. I'm gonna come crawling up your fucking end with a fucking pike, you motherfucker. I need that head.
I'm so glad that Roman was, gentle with you. After all, he should be a professional under my direction anyway. But,
Put that, you fucker.
There isn't much knowledge on how to shrink a goblin head, but it turns out it's really easy. And it's mostly just fat in there to begin with.
Did you suck it up with the potion? Did you go, or did you put your mouth in there? And you went,
You gotta you gotta take the skin off and then shrink the skull and then put the skin back on.
Dude,
What?
I know that's Ropier too. You see the earring? That's a little vial of cocaine that I gave him. And he always kept it around his ear.
Magog sending you cocaine now too?
Shut up.
Look, anything that you use chemically should be sending me.
It keeps me spry and keeps the Alzheimer's away. But not the red dots in the sky that come and get me when I've had too much. And the guards that are always in the trees watching me do it, so I have to hide and snip my thumb.
Well, let's move back to a happier topic, Dead Robespierre. I was heard that you attended a Goblin funeral recently, Jester. What did they actually bury? Because Assassin the Grey informs me that this is about all that survived the assault.
Listen, it was more of a memorial service. Because we needed the body. Hey, where did you bury him anyway? Or where was he killed? I gotta know. Because the blood of the goblins, that's where a patch of goblin grass grows up. And I need that for my fucking harvest over here.
You can take that up with the Assassin of the Grey. I don't really care.
Oh, that big-footed freak! He's the one who did your dirty work?
Well, technically, he just delivered the head.
Yeah. Jester, did you really think that he was going to do the work himself?
Why would I bother? Although, if you keep sending them my way, I want to complete the whole set. You know, that little figurine I've designed. I want to. I'm on the project now, Jester. Keep them coming.
You know what's great, though?
Nobles are all
Assassin of the Grey is a merc.
Yes.
And he can be bought off.
That's right.
I've been saving up all of my butt scrapers and all of my shiny rocks from Magog's drawers, from his laundry. Maybe I'll pay him in that.
Or maybe you could keep taking Signa from me and other of those nobles who don't use their rectums as a safety deposit box.
By the way, I remembered what currency is. I'm a very wealthy man. So suck it, nerd!
Do you get a lot of clients, Arcturus? Speaking of which, you got a lot of money in the bank? You tend to fuck up with your experiments.
Well, look, the stadium project did fall through, but since then had quite the windfall. Been dealing with some rather unique chemical substances that are close to home.
He is broke as a motherfucker. You know that? You want to know why? Because he gets all his money from Patreons. And they fund his experiments, but he does them half-assed because he spends most of the money on fucking hookers and blow. And then he spends it on that fucking stupid-ass tower and the defenses that he builds because he's fucking worried about me and my boys coming up in there and shitting up his shit.
Literally shitting.
Literally. But no, he spends it mostly on himself. And then he gives these half-crackpot fucking experiments and shit. I know. I've seen the books. I heard about the books. So, yeah, what if your patrons found out about that little fucking number?
Did you remember how to read?
Fart tore ass.
Well, he's right about one thing. I did have the funds for all those projects and more. But it's not just projects and experiments from patrons. I'm also a fairly renowned artist. I'm the foremost artisan of Sarthos. Not necessarily the most popular artisan of Sarthos, but the foremost.
What kind of hookers do you get? What's your type, Arcturus? Come on, what's your type?
Not going into that here. I have been trying to avoid such complications, and apparently there's still the occasional catfight in the chat. Interfering with my dear Katrina's affections is very important to me.
Oh, the one that keeps cucking you for a joke?
Yeah.
You know who they are,
yeah.
Jester? I mean, no, Katrina would never do that to me.
All night long, all night, all night, all night, all night long. Yeah, baby.
I'm not drunk enough for this bullshit.
Pained.
Lick it, smack it, and rub it down, baby. I'll let your mind do the thinking. Arky, poo.
I of course should take damage because that hurt me deeply. Hold on.
He's
Yeah,
still trying to
I'm
figure
hurt.
out how to run the fucking show. An hour in, and you're finally taking damage. What a fucking glorious fucking man this guy is. Look at that. He's only taking damage if you guys pay for it. So, pay up, coin purses.
Well, actually, strictly speaking, all the funds that have come in for me on this point is to save me from that. On that note, back to full. Thank you, Ola Seraph. Even the cost of some
I
dignity.
Botoxed my balls to make them look nicer.
He wants you to like a hawk. Shut up, whore.
Who are you talking to, Jester?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man. I don't hear nothing.
Is the ass timer that's coming for you?
I don't know. Might be a thumb in his near future.
Oh, you keep bringing up thumbs tonight.
That can't get old fast enough.
Because you have a thumb clip.
What?
What? You forgot about Monday's show already? Thumb clip?
I don't have a thumb clip. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you have a clip that looks like a thumb.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You look like a thumb.
Well, that was funny in its own special way. Can you lick your elbows?
No. I've tried that before.
Yeah, I figured you tried that before, honey. That's okay.
Like someone told me if you can do that, you look cool. And
yeah, and have you ever
people
done
laughed at me after that.
have you ever done the intelligence test? You know, if your face is bigger than your hand, that you're really intelligent.
No, I know about that one.
You fell for that one.
No, I didn't. No,
Yeah, why are you so
a lot of
dependent?
people fall for it. I didn't do anything.
I find
Yeah.
myself face palming around here far too often. For that one to have worked, I know the ratio all too well.
I've heard you can test the intelligence of dogs by like tossing a blanket over their head and just waiting till they get out. I think the witch would just be kind of sitting there in her chair.
I have no problem getting out of the sheets.
You have no problem getting into them either.
Oh, hey, that was funny. Wait a minute, her eyelashes almost stuck together. It was having a little trouble. It was like her eye was glued shut.
It's not. Look, it's 100% natural. I swear.
Well, it would be.
Just like the elves tarantulas she wears on her fucking eyes.
I'd say the problem is staying out of the cover, strictly speaking. Oh, right.
What?
I was getting too much grief being wordy. Never mind. Skank.
You know how like you're not supposed to sleep in a wet spot? Arcturus is that wet spot.
Yeah, so please refrain from sleeping in me.
Yeah, but Doug really wants to sleep in you again.
Arcturus, I hate you. I'll take damage for that one. I actually laughed. See, I'm honest.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Yeah. If it could be returned in kind, that'd be even better.
See, I don't think I've ever... When did I deceive you? Honestly. See, I don't recall letting you down at any point, much less recently.
I didn't intentionally.
So, when have I let you down?
You've never tried to do anything for me, to be fair.
Every Wednesday.
I tried to give you gainful employment.
Every Wednesday you let everybody down. And before that, every Sunday.
Like, literally That was Magog, so Magog is slightly more useful to me than you are.
Oof.
I
Oof. That hurt. That must have hurt.
You don't
Yes.
employ me.
Yes, it
you
did.
just run the
Not
show.
the reason. It's because I paid you.
Uh-huh.
Run the show, Alistaria. Is that what you call what he does?
No,
'Cause
I'm
this
not
is awful.
Alistair.
This is-
Okay.
I'm not talking
just
to
saying
you. I
he's
said
kinda-
Alistaria. I was having a side conversation with Tits McGee over there. So calm down there, itty bitty titty committee. You're having a side conference with brain surgeon guy over there. I'm having one with the tits. Shut up. So, Alistaria, you think that he's really running this show? This is awful.
Tripping and stumbling would be a better way than running.
Yeah,
Trying his best.
yeah. You've been a disappointment every Wednesday and Sundays for as long as I've known you. Fart torn ass. Stop it. Get good. As the kids say here in VOP. Get good.
There were technical difficulties. Look, it was a new trick. I'd like to see you do better.
It's user difficulties. Because we got you fucking using the shit. Bonehead.
Look,
Keeping the
you
camera
really
on.
feel that way.
Yes,
I'll see to
I
it that
do.
the controls go to
I'll
you.
quit. I'll quit Wednesdays. You know I can't. My jewelry prevents me from doing such things.
Well, drat. I guess we'll just have to make do then. Pfizer,
Ugh.
perhaps you want to give it a spin?
What?
No? Okay. Alistaria.
I'm like busy.
She couldn't find her way out of a bathroom with the light on and the door open. What, are you kidding me? These broads don't know their ass from their elbow.
I've done that plenty
This
of
one-
times.
This one is trying to lick windows, and the other one is trying to fucking kill him. Are you kidding me?
Kill windows?
What?
I don't know. I didn't have anything gladiatorial to say. Give me a fucking break. They all can't be gems, you know.
Only one of them can even afford windows. Just, never mind. Not important. Look,
I can afford windows, fuck ass. I just can't really move a house around.
if you
How am I
insist,
gonna do that?
you might have more money to spend on windows if you actually fulfilled every contract you got, rather than, say, leaving someone to languish for. Never mind. I need to let it go. I need to let go. You're right. I shouldn't dwell on that. Except when you mention me letting you down somehow, which is... Simple chats!
Nice transition. Really smooth.
Vladimir
Yes.
Dragunov said, seriously, that guy looked like a walking watermelon with a big fuck-off warhammer.
I like that mental watermelon with the warhammer. I like it.
Ah.
I want to see that now. Or a watermelon warhammer.
Someone in chat also both confirmed that Robespierre did, again, cry in his guttural miserable language for someone, I think we can guess, who. Then Vladimir Dragunov paid 10 signals say, I saw a bounty, 5,000 signals to lay a dragon, and just to say, I'm not falling for that again. Nice try, you damn succubus. Arc! Attack the bootleg. Okay.
Okay. Hit me. Yeah. Let me give you a trim a little off the top.
Go fuck yourself.
And be honest,
Yeah, I know
it's
it's
for
for
posterity.
I don't know why the camera's on me. I mean, I know you love it.
Lick your lips a little, baby. Purse your lips. Give it a little.
Don't tell me what to do.
No. The camera loves you, baby. Unlike it does Ark, because he's probably muted himself.
I'm waiting for him, trying not to interrupt him.
Yeah, you just dismal, festering sack of society's droppings. I have really come to have strong feelings for you over the. Has it been a year now?
Yes. It's been over a year, Arcturus.
I just want you to know that in my vast lexicon of words, my great wordiness, I have none that suitably encapsulate how much I hate you.
Oh.
That's not news.
Yeah. Take away my health. That's great. That's lovely, Arky.
And if you ever do
really
come to
want-
Sarthos, you can have Robespierre back.
Okay.
In the same way you
wanna know
usually depart with my supplies.
You know what? You know what's great though, Ark? That would have probably been funnier if you were muted. You know, like before you started. You know, like after you did your attack and the crystal was on Pfizer. You know how you had it muted there on yourself. Yeah, it would have been funnier if you kept muted yourself.
Now the funny thing is how I managed to
Yeah.
activate like 3 different people's attacks before I got to mine. Whoops!
Pew. Stinker!
Your error.
Boo this man! Boo this man! Boo! Boo!
Boo.
So, moving on with regret. Are there Streamlabs? Jester?
I'm not yet.
Yes. Are you ready, folks?
No, I'm finishing
Here it
my
comes.
health potion first. Right,
Once
go on.
again, you're obligated to be here, so go for it.
All right. Pitch McGee shaved him.
No, I
Are you
didn't.
ready, folks? Trimmed them at least. Are you ready, folks? Here it comes. Arcturus.
I've already asked you for the Streamlabs, Jester. This is where you start screaming incessantly and I try to smile
No,
for
I
you.
faked you out. I did an end around. I did an end around on you. I said your name. You got to smile and say, yes, Dave.
Oh, really? Well, you can see why I'd be confused. I mean, this is a severe departure from routine. Look, okay.
Arcturus!
What have I done? Oh, fine.
Yeah,
Yes, what is it,
done?
Jester?
What?
My legion has donated 2 signas from the Goblin. And he says, Arcturus has angered the goblins. See what you've done? You've shown Robespierre's decapitated head, and now you've angered the goblins. Now they're throwing stupid Streamlab chat things at you.
Really? Because as much as they seem to enjoy you getting them killed, I thought I might be going up their estimation.
Well, Goblin, I thought Robespierre would be worth more than $2. Anyway, moving along. And thank you. Fuck you. You're a jerk. I hate you. I'm gonna crush your head like
A watermelon?
something that's easily. What's a watermelon?
We have those here.
Yes, he forgot.
Where am I?
Doing the super Streamlabs.
Oh, to your ass?
Yes, Jester? What could it be?
do it with more feeling. I'm gonna start over and do it more feeling when I come back, okay? Ready? Take 2. Arcturus?
Yes, Jester?
Ah, very good. That's a keeper. Cut print. Luna Shin 3 has donated another 50 signas. My goodness, Luna Shin has done it again. We thank you. Pfizer, let the gladiatorial golden eyes shine her best with 2 minutes of glory and fame. Let all know the pillage of the great Google.
What? Yeah, it sounds.
Let all know the pillage of the great Google.
That's a very large number.
And lead them to the promised land that is the labs of Stream. Bring them, Pfizer, to the labs of Stream and pillage their coin purses. Sorry, the killing joke. No problem. Don't worry about it.
All
I don't
right.
forgive you, though.
She
But
gets her
there we go.
super.
Let's get this over with. It's Pfizer's time to shine.
Finish the rest of the chatting. Yeah, I guess I feel you all now. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm dead on the inside. Fucking die!
Right, here we go.
All right.
I die.
I'm taking 1 out of Pfizer's book. Thank goodness I get the rest. Ow, 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 ow.
I like it when he slams his head into something. I think it's actually making him remember shit. It's like he's like the inverse of every creature. Injures himself to get better. So I guess that would mean if I punch him in the face, I'd be doing him a favor. Wow, where the fuck was I going with that? My mind is going really strange places today, and not the usual horny ones. But how are you folks doing tonight? I'm doing lovely. I'm trying to be, anyway. So, in the chat, we have somebody who fucked a dragon, which is, that's impressive. Can you give me pointers? What? Hi, Pfizer. Hello. The watermelon thing reminds me of Gallagher. I don't know what a Gallagher is, but I know I have a Warhammer. I mean, is that... They're saying it's one of the classics, but I mean, I've been looking up the Earth comedy, and I don't get it. And, oh my gosh, I'm awful tonight. I apologize. Someone paid $50 for this, and I'm just sitting here appreciating y'all's company. I was paid to fuck the dragon. I'd still need pointers because I mean, wouldn't it like torch your dick or other, you know, bits? I once got trapped in a sponge. What magical thing would turn you into a sponge? And were you turned into like part of a sponge, or were you physically like shrunk down in a sponge? Hi.
You're sponging what now?
No, somebody in the chat said that they got trapped in a sponge, and I was trying to figure out logistics of how that would work.
Yeah, I was reading the chat too, and somebody named Ghost of Recon called you a cheater, Ark.
She did. I saw that, and I was going to ask you about it. And now you're alive again, so we're going to ask you about it.
Wait, how did you read the chat while you were dead?
I didn't. I just popped up and read it right now.
He doesn't know how to read clearly, so he couldn't have been reading. Actually, I have no idea what the cheat was either, because the stupidest thing I recall doing would be activating a bunch of attacks that I shouldn't have.
What's the Justice condom?
No. I believe he said, where Ark, you cheating fancy pants. Let's go up again. Ark cut off my super chat so he could heal himself. Did you do that, Ark? Are you fucking bamboozling us?
Arcturus on trial.
Well, let's see what I'm missing here. Again, to be fair, Super Justice seems to be quite unreliable on these points. We do have some that should have been gone through, but I thought there was...
If Arcturus is on trial, can I be the executioner?
Please?
Yay!
Because I want to just sit back and laugh and
So
point at him and boop his nose.
Like boop, 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 boop. Like when I get ratting dog and I just go boop, and then she stares at me like I'm an idiot.
That's what I do to Grumble Snorts. Grumble Snorts looks at me, just go boop.
It's basically a law in our...
Okay, I see.
If you see a dog, you must boop. You must boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot. Or the danger doodle. The danger
Just after I thought I was finished with the super chats, one came in afterwards, and there we go. This one did come in from Ghost Recon, who said, Isa, you were short on your last shipment of idiot teeth, but I'll let it slide this time. Let's start my next shipment with Ark, which would be a Tin Signa attack on me, and we're going to take care of that now. However, this will delay the next person's super chat because, well, I wasted my health on an attack that killed us all regardless. Oh boy, what a clever master cheater I am.
I mean, he didn't say you were good at it, he just said you cheated.
Yeah, that's all he said. We didn't say, I was just reading the chat, dude. I was just,
Alright, time to earn my fucking
It's
keep.
interaction. The chat likes that when you interact with them. Isn't that right? Coin purses? You like when we interact with you? Hello?
Well
out
then,
there in the
Isa.
easy chair.
Yeah.
Don't let them down too.
Arcturus, I also feel a great amount of emotion when I look at you and interact with you, and most of it's pity.
Yeah, he has a wee willy winky.
I don't know about that, and I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you know that. I don't know why you...
Robespierre told me, but Robespierre told me he was the one who slapped the chastity belt on him.
Really? Well, that's great news. I didn't get the vengeance I wanted. In any case, deal's a deal.
What?
Is that a death?
I think that was...
What the fuck was that?
No, you know what I think it is? It's like there's a different poison on every spoke, and it's like a wild card of bullshit death.
Well, then you
Only
shouldn't explain
Arcturus
that.
can make death and dying really
confusing.
awkward. You know?
Yeah. Alistair, you're right. What he says is confusing, and what he does is confusing. He is just...
No, Alistair, you died hilarious. I died!
That was good. That was one of my favorite deaths this season, honestly.
It was
That
not
good.
on purpose.
No, and then the crown slips on your head, and then I see your hand go up and go grab the crown.
Look, even when I'm dying, I can't bust this thing. Daddy get mad at me.
Stupid as me not being able to get completely out of frame without, busting my fucking head on something.
I bust my head all the time, and you guys laugh. I hear you. The head lives for about good 7 seconds before the body dies, and fucking I hear you laughing when I die.
What? No, I would never laugh while the Joker dies of a horrible death or anything.
You just like the brain damage that
You
I
would
caused.
laugh as a close family member died.
Yeah, because she'd be getting the inheritance.
No.
I would laugh too, I'll be honest.
I would be weeping. I'd be like,
Save me.
Are they gone yet? No. Oh. He's
More stupidity.
Oh, he fucking died. Fucker. Oh god, it's back.
He's muted himself again.
You okay?
No, now he's gonna have to go in a fucking 2-minute fucking explaining thing of how he died. We don't care. We don't care. You shut up. It was blissful. It was blissful without your confounding tomfoolery and your shenanigans. Stop it.
Leonard Dragonov paid 5 sickness and then say, "The Watermelon Knight just caved in a dude's skull with his hammer!"
Ooh.
So he is Gallagher.
Sir Gallagher.
Sir Gallagher.
Sir Gallagher! Everybody was saying it. I wanted to get in on it. Everybody
Yeah, not really
said
sure
it
why
like
you're
fun.
mad at, I'm not really sure why you're mad at the Jester. We all said it.
It sounded like fun because you guys were saying it. Look, my pits are hairy.
The fuck?
That's I ripped my tunic.
Why don't you get one that fits well?
Because I am ever expanding and I need something that stretches, and this doesn't stretch enough.
He's
So you're
very
getting
wealthy,
fat.
you know. Very, very wealthy.
Are you tried eating a salad instead of rats?
What's
People
the
are happy to
salad?
take his butt scrapers and shiny gems.
Don't make me get them, motherfucker.
Please don't.
Look, they're stinky.
We are
they're
very
stink-
behind schedule. It is time for, as Magog would say, the grind.
Little Jack Horner sat in the corner. He stuck his thumb in a pie and he pulled out a plum.
Don't. No thumbs.
This is Ellie's way
Thumbs
to
sticking
being a-
in. Thumbs pulling out. Thumbs sniffing. No more. Cut them off if you must. No more.
What?
Starting, it's about 2 steps away from being a forbidden word.
I will have words. We'll see how it goes. Surely, this keeps on going. They will. Surely, he can't put up with all this thumbs. Thumb. Thumb.
What?
Thumb.
He's having a stroke.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh no! Pfizer just died.
What?
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 You cracked up, and that was
Yes.
last health point.
I guess he died.
So, in short, although we agree on the bad thumb thing, it's time for grind. Did someone who's not dead want to go first? Alistair, yeah? Want to take
Right.
us anywhere but
I
here?
have to. Okay, let me pull it up on my natural crystal. Just a second. Okay, I think this is something that the Jester will like. Right there. Hold on. Take out my gummeth.
Gummeth?
Gummeth. Transparent.
Gummeth come and Gummeth taketh away. Now I look like Fred from Scooby-Doo. I have an ascot.
I don't know what that is.
You gotta watch the YouTubes more often. Ugh.
I'll be sure
I had
to.
to change my shirt. My pit was hanging out. It was disturbing me. Ugh.
So
I gotta use my peasant shirt. Sorry, folks.
This is a story I think the Jester would like. Transparent public toilets unveiled in Tokyo parks, but they also offer privacy. The idea of using a public bathroom with see-through walls may sound like stuff of nightmares, but a famous Japanese architect is hoping to change the view, using vibrant colors and new technology to make restrooms in Tokyo parks more inviting.
Ooh. Oh. So it's see-through, but not see-through. So it's
People can see you take a dump from the outside. I don't know if you can see people like from the inside, but it's colorful. The lights are pretty.
Oh, so they put a black light on you, and they can see your fecal matter glow. Oh,
I think so.
technology.
Oh, I call bullshit, but whatever.
There are two things to think about when entering the public restroom, especially those located in the park, according to the architect. I'm not going to say his name. The first is cleanliness, and the second is whether anyone is inside. Transparent walls can address both of those worries, Van says, by showing people what awaits them inside. After users enter the restroom and lock the door, the powder room walls turn a powdery pastel shade and are no longer see-through. Oh, I guess maybe people can't see you?
Yeah, it's like, I get it. It's the two-way mirror gag. I used to do that thing in the privies over at the castle.
Oh.
Jester had a lot of business in privies.
Hey, that's where you get the best information, in public privies. Seriously, everybody's got their schwanzes hanging out and fucking their guard is down.
I don't like that.
It's the truth. Everybody's got their vulva hanging out. They got a peeping turtle head and fucking they're exposed. So I mean, like, the information just flows out of them, just like their bodily functions.
Using a new technology, we made the outer walls with glass that becomes opaque when the lock is closed, so the person can check inside before entering. The group is behind, the Nippon Foundation says, the group is behind Tokyo Toilet Project, enlisting world-famous architects to create toilets, quote, like you've never seen before, unquote. Band's transparent facilities are sure to be conversations fodder for anyone visiting the park, and they'll stand out even more after dark. What if people are just like fucking in that? And you see, like, you know, the outer part of them just going at it, and you could totally see people fucking.
Yeah,
I think this is wishful thinking. I mean, the whole thing is supposed to be that they become opaque once you go inside, so you can't see them anymore, and you just have to guess from the rocking.
Have you ever seen San Francisco?
I've heard about this place.
So have I. It's kind of like the crappy side of the brine, where everybody just goes where they will, and well, if you stick a public toilet in that, all you're gonna do is see a bunch of goblin grass heads and people with some irritable stomach problems run in there, and they don't care if they make a mess on the wall. So you're gonna have guys there dropping their pantaloons and fucking just have explosive butt rush all over the walls and stuff.
What he's saying is
terrible.
It's not going to be transparent for much longer.
Why would anyone want to live there?
Exactly. Yeah, what you said, that it's not going to be transparent for much longer.
Ceiling brown, walls brown, floor brown, toilet brown.
Well, hold on. Also, didn't you say this was a project in Japan or one of the Asian countries?
Okay,
Japan,
yeah, they basically don't poop. Never mind.
Yeah, they'll be very clean.
They don't.
But you raise a good point. Yeah. This San Francisco place needs a similar project. They just need a toilet that's self-cleaning, you know. You go in there, you do your business, leave, and then the entire chamber heats up to around 300 centigrade, thus cleaning and sterilizing. And it may solve your homeless problem, too.
They should have thought of that in Starbucks. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, that's about it.
No, fair enough. But just fine. We're behind schedule, so it's great. Look,
Okay.
once again, we just get a reminder that we shouldn't screw with the Asian
Hold on.
countries.
Hold on. Whoa, Slappy. Hold the carriage. Pull it back.
You want to know more on the toilet action? I suppose I should.
No. What you said. We're
You want to screw the
behind
Asian countries?
Schedule? We're behind schedule? Are you actually that much of a fucking nerd that you have everything timed to how much time people get?
No,
and shit and all written down? Are you that much of a fucking anal retentive jackass?
No, he just wants to be rid of us as quick as possible.
Yes.
Similar feelings.
Yes to what? To what I said or to what Pfizer said?
To what I
Yes.
said.
To both. You are an anal retentive jackass.
And I count every minute until I don't have to put up with you a minute longer.
I'm gonna kick you so hard in the balls, they're gonna hit the top of your fucking mouth. Yeah, nice one there, Slappy.
So, I guess I'll go next. After all, after Alistair did a article that Jester would like, something in his idiom, toilets, and everything about toilets, being in toilets, spreading shit around everywhere. Everything in his theme, I figured I would get something in Alistair's theme. Yes, an article about how I have Tourette's and he's on the autism spectrum. Here's how we have sex.
Do you have autism and I have Tourette's? Which one has the autism? I assume it's you, since you're so into numbers.
Definitely. Well, Lyra's not here, so it has to be Arcturus.
Oh, he has to ship himself with some other person. I guess so.
It's the title. But you definitely have something wrong. Then again, we're on the show. I suppose I shouldn't throw that particular stone. In any case, this is an article from Vice about how this couple has autism and or Tourette's and want us to know that we take showers together, we touch, we kiss, we sleep together, we hold each other, and we meow like cats.
What?
Wait, whoa, back it up.
What?
You
was the lesson?
condescending shit.
Quote verbatim.
Hey, how can you judge how these autistic Tourette suffering people have sex when you can't have any yourself?
Oof.
Look, I'm not judging, I'm just reading the article. If you're judging, that's on you. I'm just reading the material.
Yeah, but these are supposed to be funny articles, ergo...
I think you're projecting on me, and I'm disgusted by your bigotry.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're like the biggest racist on this show.
So you want
like,
me to, why would I have an issue with them? They're human. Unlike some of us.
But you're a big...
Fucking read your article!
Alright. When people with neurodevelopmental disorders that affect their social communication capabilities, like Paul and Grace, an older couple who respectively have Asperger's syndrome and autism spectrum disorder and Tourette syndrome, and some related problems with focus and impulse control, talk about their sex lives, it can make outsiders, even doctors and family members, feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, if somebody just randomly wrote their sex life, I'd be uncomfortable. See, what happens whenever the Jesters are around?
Yeah, every day with
I'm not
Jesters
uncomfortable,
around.
I'm doing just fine, and you're all squirming and sweating. This is all making you uncomfortable, and you're trying to... Oh, me up again.
You were just thinking about the Jester, okay? How can you not be comfortable?
Do you blame me for being uncomfortable?
No.
Many such people assume that the communication conditions like these pose should desexualize those with them, that they simply wouldn't or shouldn't pursue physical intimacy. People with ASDS may find it difficult to understand others or communicate their own wants and needs in some contexts. They might struggle with nonverbal cues, abstract language, social norms like those around personal boundaries, or adjusting to others' needs.
What is this art of... Two humans fuck! Stop the presses!
Do they turn to like werecats? That'd be pretty cool. If they turn to werecats only when they fuck. Wow! And they start vomiting cat hair.
You know, we do have cases of that here.
Yeah. But it seems like only people though with autism though get affected in the Earth realm. That's the difference.
I don't think autists turn into werecats here. I'm pretty sure that's another thing.
No, in the Earth realm. That seems like an Earth realm problem. Autists turn into cats.
Well, they don't have werecats. In their, like, they have cats, but they don't have werecats in their realm. So the meowing is literally just two humans meowing at each other.
What is the purpose?
But, you know, unlike here, if you have a werewolf couple for neighbors, we don't have proper hoses to drive them off the lawn with, and that gets really old.
Isn't it really funny when two werewolves are fucking and they get stuck in each other? And then they try running away?
Please don't remind.
I mean, it's the best time to fucking get away if you need to.
These potential communication barriers can lead outsiders to worry that people with ASDS might struggle with navigating complexities of physical intimacy and end up getting hurt. Tourette's, for its part, is characterized by physical and verbal tics that can only be suppressed temporarily and often with great and distracting effort and discomfort. In rare cases, these tics can include involuntary sexual comments or actions, like groping someone else without consent. Some cases of Tourette's co-occur with symptoms of other conditions like attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, or obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. They really are kind of describing Jester at this point, aren't they?
It's just all Jester. Is he even here?
I'm not taking the fucking bait. Keep going. It's too fucking easy. I'm not taking the bait. You can go.
We have to keep talking, otherwise the only thing the chat has to listen to is Arcturus talking, Jester.
What? Why is it way on my fucking head?
Because the show is our job.
Look.
Well, it's your job too.
Clearly, I've hit a nerve. People are feeling attacked. They're very upset. They're feeling very uncomfortable.
What?
If you don't get to the point,
I'll go ahead and cut it short here to go to the super chats for the sake of my co-host's comfort.
No, you're just boring and fucking unbearable. Seriously, you read like old people fuck. Slow and sloppy.
So Vladimir Dragonov paid fire signals. Okay? Let's appreciate the fact that someone has to explain in the afterlife how they were killed by a watermelon.
There's dumber ways to die.
Yeah.
Like trying to fuck a dragon.
That would definitely, yeah. Or a dragon trying to fuck you.
Yeah, it's still trying to fuck a dragon, I guess.
Well, like, the dragon would probably choose to fuck you, though, instead of you choosing to fuck it, so it would be on top.
I think that's basically grammar semantics at this point.
Yeah.
What's a Whitney, Wisconsin?
All this time and I didn't have my hood on. And since my shirt, ow. Dang, I gotta make sure that I look like a jester. Okay, there, I feel less naked-fied. Hello? Is this better? Haha, Jolly Jester.
I don't know why I went to the trouble of trying to impersonate a member of ICP. Lyra isn't even here.
You're reading the fucking chat. I saw the joke in the chat, and you're trying to bite off the chat. You're fucking terrible at this. Dude, get your own fucking material. Shit, man. You're fucking reading the chat and biting their lines. Fuck off.
You know, I don't suppose you want to take up the next article?
No, I don't. and you can't make me. No.
This is true. Liza, I don't suppose you care to,
Yeah, sure. I got you. All right. Restaurant apologizes after encouraging customers to weigh themselves.
Okay.
Oh, it's even better. It's from China, so you know the reason is weird as fuck.
Mm.
A Chinese restaurant apologized for any offense caused when it placed scales at its entrance and suggested customers weigh themselves to determine what they should order. The word I can't say fried beef location in word I can't say Hunan province said the scales and menu suggestions were put in place as a response to President Winnie the Pooh's call for the country to reduce food waste.
You don't get to eat fatty.
Well, if they're trying to reduce food waste, shouldn't they be encouraging the fatties?
Maybe they eat
well,
too
they're trying
much.
to avoid leftovers here.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense.
Huh?
Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But the two scales were placed at the entrance to the eatery, and customers were encouraged to weigh themselves. A guide placed by the scales offered suggestions for food selections and portion sizes for men and women of various weight ranges. Oh, how very kind. The move sparked criticism on social media from customers who felt weight-based initiative encouraged fat shaming. Jesus Christ, even people that are under the thumb of the CCP are scared of getting canceled.
Wow. I mean, usually communism, from what I've heard, doesn't have too much of a trouble of starving its citizens, anyways.
Right? Why is this even a problem? The restaurant said in a post on microblogging site Weibo that it is deeply sorry for any offense caused by the program. Our intention was to advocate not wasting food and for people to order in a healthy way, the post stated. The eatery said the weighing was strictly voluntary. We never force customers to weigh themselves, it said. Tan Yan, president of Can't Pronounce It Fried Beef Chain, said the scales would remain in place at the Changsha location, but it would be made clear that the customers are in no way required to use them. So I guess they're not that much not scared of the CCP.
Honestly, I'm really surprised that they had the nerve to try to cancel someone who just even said they were just trying to follow Pooh's orders. I mean, doesn't that cost them social credit points? You know, they lose enough of those, and one of their kidneys goes free.
It's a no-win situation for these folks.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Quit eating so much, fatties.
Well, they're trying to avoid food waste, so you can pack in a few more bites there, Teddy.
I mean, isn't their leader really fat? So who's he to judge? You know?
Oh no, it never applies to the leaders. They can do whatever the fuck they want. The peasants have to follow.
Guess so. Yeah, it's like that here too.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a lot of similarities. You would know.
By the way, after catching up on the chats last time, Jester, were there any further Streamlabs that needed to be addressed?
Nope. Nope.
Oh God.
Nope. You didn't get activated, Slappy. Stupid. I bet you that just irks you to the core that nobody wants to hear you for 2 minutes go on about nothing. Because I'm sure you don't have anything prepared or anything that would make everybody laugh in hilarity and go, ho, 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 he, I'm the funniest one of them all.
I think it's more along the lines of they just aren't inclined to bear me that much mercy, but that's okay. I came to terms with that some time ago.
Yeah, you should come to terms with that nobody wants to hear your fucking yapper for 2 fucking minutes.
Oh, the elves in the chat.
Hey, what's up, slacker?
Hi, Lara.
She put a penis in the chat.
Why'd you leave?
Yeah,
Doing
why'd you
all this
leave?
charity work, having to smell the Joker every Wednesday night.
Charity work is actually help someone. This doesn't help anybody.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm rich. I'm not doing this for money.
You'll never know.
What? What?
I'm not hurting for money. I'm just here because I got stuck in a fucking magic contract.
Look, it's charity work because
Ditto.
I'm working it for the fans, okay?
Well,
It's charity work.
magic contract plus, invading a new world has a lot of profit opportunities.
Yeah, it could be even more popular.
Well, I didn't know he was apparently just kidding about that. I mean, scam the entire time in every direction.
Oh boy, the elf is here. Hey, Lyra, great to see you. Boing!
What is a juggalo?
Stop reading the chat, you fuck, and stealing their jokes. They're much better at it than you are. Seriously, you haven't caused damage to anybody. You have not made one giggle or one guffaw or one fucking anything from anybody ever in your life. So just stop that. Stop it now.
I mean, he made me giggle, but that's because I like really dumb shit.
Speaking of not making people laugh, Jester, did you want to read your article at this point?
No, I don't.
I was gonna read this other one.
But I will.
Really fucking.
But I will if I have to.
Well, I can't force you to, but if you want to take that up with the Black Wizard, just, knock yourself out.
Oh, shit. The boss, right. I forgot. The boss ain't here. I gotta do this. Oh, okay. Are you ready for the grind? Oh, wait a minute. You did that already. All right. Colorado bank robber throws cash in the air, shouting, "Merry Christmas." Denver. A man with a white beard was being held on $10,000 bond for allegedly robbing a Colorado bank and throwing the stolen cash into the air while shouting "Merry Christmas" to a passerby. Police and local media reported on Tuesday. David Wayne Oliver, 65, was arrested at a nearby Starbucks coffee shop after he held up the Academy Bank in Colorado Springs on Monday afternoon, according to a police report. The police said the suspect...
You okay?
We saw that.
That was fucking gross.
You just spit a little bit too?
Oh, God.
No.
And I'm the gross one on the show?
It gets worse, Pfizer. That was your last health point again.
I can't make myself die.
You cracked up when you were called on it by Jester.
Fine. I still call the last one as bullshit, though.
Okay, well.
See you later, Flemmy. She coughed up a lung oyster. And I'm the gross one. Hey,
I could have sworn I saw it hit the crystal, but that's just...
Yeah, that was gross. That was fucking bad, man. Everybody in the fucking chat saw that. I was stunned. I was horrified. That gross bitch. What the fuck? She gotta learn some fucking decorum and some manners and some fucking grace. I'm saving that for later. What the hell's wrong with her? She gotta act like a lady.
Rules for thee, but not for me. Look, so this case where there's Santa Claus, right?
What?
Broke into a bank and threw money in the air. I assume they made everyone who
just
picked
an
up
old
money.
dude with a white beard. Just an old. I think he was high.
Oh.
All right.
I thought he
How
was
is there
like one of their gods called
How
the
is there
Santa Claus,
confusion as
right?
to
I
whether or
think
not
like
the bank?
He's like a ruler, right? The Santa Claus? Isn't he?
I thought it was Satan Claus. And he checks people if they're good or they're bad, and then the bad ones he fucking shits in their fucking he shits in their socks or some shit.
Oh, so he's a goblin?
That's what I think. I think he's got goblins working for him. He's like me, Satan Claus. He sees if you're naughty or nice.
They don't actually have goblins.
But he only comes out one night. Yeah, he's got.
Oh yeah, they do. Snooky.
For him, making. Who?
Snooky. They have goblins.
This is not 2010, you fucking mook.
Look, I just saw recently the proof.
Snooky is.
They're passing for human somehow, but no, pull the other one.
I wish I had the gift of Snooky getting knocked the fuck out in that bar. She got popped by that fucking gym teacher. Yeah, I took damage for that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ark. I took damage for what? For making myself.
I took damage too. What are you whinging about?
I'm not whinging and nothing.
Sure you aren't. Welcome back, Pfizer. Have you had a nice nap? Had some time to, get things cleared up?
Cleaned up? Yeah, cleaned up a little bit. Did you fucking clean up your chin a little bit there?
Fuck up.
No, let's see. Oh yeah, she did get herself cleaned up. Look, she rubbed off some of her fucking makeup there. You can't say, did you get any on your chin? Because we know the fucking answer.
Yeah, I should take the last point, but they're not supposed to crack themselves up. I was reminded about that quite recently. Cracking themselves up doesn't count.
Yeah, you got a hole in your chin.
Which is true, because if that did, then Magog would barely ever actually be alive during a particular show.
Hey, who am I?
Lord Magog.
Oh, you.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, you're gonna. Are you gonna Pfizer too? He's about to Pfizer.
No. I got under control. Look, we got some super chats in for Time's Up. We make sure we catch all these. After all, they paid good signals to say things like, Orla Seraph paid 2 signals to say, little more health for Ark. Thank you, Orla Seraph, and I have appreciated your flowers in the chat as well.
You're a jerk. You got the chat simping for you, and no, that's a $2 help. You fucking boob.
Told you.
He's a cheater. Costa Recon is right. You're a filthy, filthy cheater.
2 points. That's 2 points. I was near death after cracking up.
2 points for you too. 2 points right here.
2 more right here. How about a third?
Yeah, she gave them for free. Those you can have for free. Mine you gotta pay. Those are a bonus. Right, Pfizer?
Yeah.
Right, Flemmy? McFlemmerton?
You can have a point too.
I heard you laugh. I heard you laugh, Ark. Fuck you. I heard you laugh.
He's suppressing the smile. I can see it through his beard.
Hey, yeah, look at it. He's holding it. Hey. I shouldn't.
I'm struggling. Maybe just avoid throwing up.
You know what Vice's favorite breakfast is? Toast and lung butter.
Well, desert people do eat some pretty weird crap. Pfizer, true or false?
Hey, I know something. I know how to talk in okay, see if you can guess See if you can guess this. Am I speaking Jewish or am I Pfizer?
I thought that was just how the little gremlins talk.
Goblins.
Yeah, those things.
Gremlins got post on
Pfizer's
G.
mad. Pfizer's mad. Are you mad, Pfizer?
Okay, I think I might have generally pissed off Pfizer, so I'm a bit concerned about that, but... Well, I'll just wait till they serve up, see what happens. Look, we've got important super chats to get through. I will continue on with that. In the meanwhile, Vladimir Dragonov paid 5 Sigma say, I once accidentally shot an arrow into someone's knee, and to this day, they never shut up about it. And wait, we got the most important message thus far. Cadmore, who we all know as that elf.
Who?
Lyra.
Oh.
Has pulled
Lyra,
a Jester who paid themselves to say, ahem, wiener. That is all.
Hey, Art. she also had a query in the chat for you. Does your double chin muffle your laughter?
I miss Lyra.
Say, Jester, she clearly got you. I'm afraid the elf actually reached from beyond the veil to take your last health point.
That veil known as the
What?
and she just
No!
see, you never expect Windfarter.
Fuck you, Liza, Liza, and Attitude Kamima. That hurt.
Right, well, that brings up the,
I love it's called gross walking phlegm bag.
When he comes back to life, Assassin the Grey would like to know from Jester. Oh no, he actually translated Jester as grumbling, your mother's a hamster in Goblin. You actually speak their vile language?
Wow.
Well, he got an of prey. That makes sense. I'm not going to hold that against them. They're professional. It makes sense.
I speak a little Goblin, but it's only the swear words.
I thought they speak nothing but in swears.
It's like half their language.
Oh.
So it's a lot of words. I know a lot of Goblin actually. That.
And then when Jester gets back, he can tell us if there are any other Streamlabs. In the meantime, I suppose we have time for one extra article. Does someone really have... They really want to do that second article? They totally let up...
Did you know that Goblins have like 16 different ways to insult somebody's mother? Like a word for insulting your mother in various ways. Or fornicating with her. One of the two.
Wow.
Well, as Jester has pointed out, they are incredibly prolific. I assume...
Yeah.
They constantly fuck? Yeah.
We don't want to know what they have to say about their own mothers, much less anyone else's.
It's probably why they're inbred all the time.
I was some of them involve fucking a mother that you share with somebody else.
While she's giving birth.
Jester's back.
Back again. I am back, and I don't feel good. Something happened down there. It wasn't pretty. I don't want to speak about it. I don't.
Please stop.
Stop what? Speaking?
Well,
yes.
Yes.
I tried that, and then the two broads started bitching about it.
Who complained about Jester not speaking? I missed this. Look, we will settle this later if necessary.
We were just surprised you were so quiet.
I was letting you guys make the ha-has and the hee-hees.
Yeah,
the ho-hos.
You didn't hear it because you were talking at the time, Arcturus, and I was saying that, Jester, you gotta start talking because otherwise if we don't talk, the only thing the chat hears is you talking, Arcturus. So that was what that was.
Oh, I thought you were giving me a compliment. But I could see now it was a backhanded compliment.
I think it was just a statement.
Oh, like the that you did at your camera? I mean, at your crystal? Oh, God, I got a little on there myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay when you do it, huh?
What? No, it's not. I just don't give a fuck. You can bust my balls all day long. I just don't give a fuck. That's what comes with age. You just don't give a fuck what anybody says about you, ever. Because I've lived through it, I've seen it, and generally, I don't care what anybody's opinion of me is. They can all suck all on my dick, and my balls too, just like Arcturus' mom did.
I don't think I quite buy any of that for the record, but before you died unceremoniously to the elves' razor-sharp wit, you were discussing an article, and I had a question. Did they say they weren't sure if Santa Claus actually robbed the bank? And if not, how are they unsure?
No. It wasn't that. It was he was just trying to fuck around. He was dressed normally. He wasn't dressed as Santa Claus or nothing. Jay just fucking likened his likeness because he has a gray beard, and he was shouting Merry Christmas as he's throwing money at people running down the street. He was just fucking off. He robbed a bank and started fucking off with it. That's it. He just pulled a me. That's what I would have done if I robbed a bank. I would have just fucking went into the bag and started whipping money out. Hey, Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Wait a second, was this a Florida man story?
Colorado, my friend.
Oh, I guess Florida can't hold all the fun.
Nope, I made sure it wasn't a Florida man story, so you can't bust my balls. I also made sure it wasn't a poo-poo, pee-pee, or fart story, so you can't break my balls. So guess what? I'm breaking them all, baby. I got a job interview. I gotta clean up my act. You know, I don't want to be typecast as the caca, pee-pee, and poo-poo guy. It's terrible.
You know, I'm sure it isn't already too late. This could be hard for you to break out of.
You watch me break out of this shit. People got the memory of a fucking goldfish. You watch. With my fucking skill and my panache and my fucking guns. Are you kidding me? I'm a sex symbol for the ages, baby.
Much class, much grace. Wow.
Yeah, and I got good feet too.
No.
You want to see my toe? I named it Ethan.
I picked a great time to look at the chat.
I think I'm scarred from that.
I'm just gonna read the chat.
That one's got the fungus on it. I didn't show you a good toe.
Read the chat.
Oh God! Hey, Grumble Snorts, you forgot the right foot. I got toe jam in the middle here. I can't get it out. Help me. Bring that tongue over. Come on, good boy.
Don't you dare make Grumble Snorts lick that.
There you go. Oh, that's a good one.
How does he survive?
What?
That's got to be some... Look, even dogs have a limit to the foulness they can ingest without... And people gave me grief over threatening the beast. Okay, look. There were no further Streamlabs, is that right, Jester?
Yeah, no, we're cool on the Super Streamlabs. Everybody was afraid of my sexuality today, so they didn't want me to read their Streamlabs and steal their mothers or their girlfriends away from them. And the women are too intimidated by my devilishly handsome good looks.
Or alternatively, they preferred my recitation of Vladimir Dragonov's fascinating count with the watermelon nuts.
Yeah. No, I think they just want to see you read shit to watch your double chin go gobble, gobble, gobble.
I don't know where that came from. And I'm not certain the
From
person who
Lyra?
may have implied this be throwing that stone.
Who? Lyra? The nutcracker jaw?
You can't imply that an elf is fat. You just can't. It's like racially impossible for them to be heavy.
That is true. The only thing they eat are plants.
I'm not suggesting it's
Lyra's
fat,
got it
I'm
going
suggesting
on, man.
it's too much elven rot gut. Look,
Yeah, but she hides it all in her rump. Man, I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. But she's all that and a bag of potato chips. Same with Fiza, but she's got a muscular, hard, like you can bounce a Cigna off of her butt and it'll fucking bounce right back. You can play quarters off her.
Oh, you'll lose an eye.
nope.
Yeah.
It's up to you, 3 and 4. It's all up to you.